So while everyone is hopping on the Japan train, I'm gonna take you somewhere else to buy some clothes. Let's go. Now that we're back in the States, let me show you exactly what I got. So first off, let me just say the fashion in Hong Kong is very unique because from what I understand, Hong Kongers and Japan got a lot of love for each other, and I'm talking about modern times. So there's a lot of cultural exchange going on. Hong Kong also used to be a former British territory and was also the financial hub of Asia. So there's been a lot of Western influence as well. So I say this to say that a lot of the pieces here today have a lot of Western influence, has a lot of Japanese influence, even uses Japanese fabrics, while also embracing its own identity as well. And of course, Asia's target market is primarily Asia, so they designed for the average height of an Asian man, which is my height, 5'7". So a lot of the pieces just fit so much better. So I would highly encourage you guys, take a trip out to Asia, Japan, Hong Kong, Korea, wherever you guys want to go. The clothing just fits so much better. But anyways, let's talk about the very first brand called Incense Harbor. That's Harbor with a U for my fellow Americans. And Incense Harbor is literally the translation of Hong Kong or Hong Kong, which means fragrance or incense, and then harbor. And so I've got two pieces, one that I never thought I would wear, and the other is just a really clean piece with a really nice fit. And what I'm talking about is this denim workwear jacket. So this piece is constructed out of Japanese cotton. You get this beautiful striped denim design, the beautiful contrasting buttons, and the unique front patch pockets. And I really appreciate this detailed stitching right here. This is crafted in Hong Kong, and I just love this piece. It's very comfortable to wear. There's extra fabric around the armpit area, which just allows for extra movement. Only thing is, it's just not as breathable as I'd like it to be, but that's just most denim jackets in general. And styling wise, because it is a workwear jacket, gotta go with some cargo pants. But you can style it in so many different ways. You can wear it as the top layer piece, or you can utilize it as an under layer piece. You know, I like to wear a tank top, a white tank top for some contrast, then the denim workwear jacket, and then a jacket on top of that just to get some layers going on. If I wear a jacket on top of it, I like to button up the jacket and have the white tank top just poke out a little bit. And I like doing this a lot, mostly in the springtime, because if it gets too hot, I can just take off the coat and the fit still looks good underneath. And the next piece from Incense Harbor is a piece of headwear I thought I would never wear, and that is the messenger hat. Mostly seen on workers, bike messengers, and all that. And I saw this hat a lot in Asia. And yeah, you don't really see this too much in America, and I really think we're sleeping on that. I certainly was. Now, I prefer to wear this hat backwards as I like the shape that you get a whole lot better than rocking it forward. I will say that when it comes to these hats, you should probably try it in person first before you actually make a purchase. It doesn't have to be from Incense Harbor, but Incense Harbor, man, they got some dope pieces. You gotta check them out. And because of these pickups, I'm gonna embrace my culture by wearing gold jewelry. So I have this chain and pendant that has been passed down through my family. And to match that, I have two timepieces from Pascal, the sponsor of today's video. So Pascal is an accessory brand, and their watches just catch your eye. And all of their designs are unique, from their minimal timepieces all the way to their maximalist statement pieces. And I have both timepieces, a simple minimal classic one and a bit of a statement that catches your eye a little bit more. This has been my new go-to watch for special events, dates, and all that. And I don't know what it is lately. Smaller watches has just been my thing. And I can't tell you how many times I got compliments on this watch right here. The watch band, the forest green face, and yes, 100% real diamonds. So when it comes to diamonds, lab grown is very ethical, of course, because it is grown in a lab. And because of that, it makes it a whole lot more affordable. You could say affordable luxury. So yeah, this timepiece is very elegant, catches your eye with the gold and green face, and is also water resistant up to 100 meters. And like I said, look at all the designs. I really dig this irregular shaped paradox watch, really stands out, and their octagonal watch is very attractive as well. And all of these timepieces come in several color variations, and Pascal even has some super high-end pieces as well. Definitely something for everyone, so I'd recommend that y'all check them out. And because y'all are viewers of the channel, Pascal is hooking you up with a discount code. All you gotta do is head to that first link down in the description, and if you use code FLYWITHJohnnyTye, you're gonna get 15% off. Pascal pieces make for a solid gift to someone else, or if you want to treat yourself, whoever you get it for, I promise you, you're going to love their pieces. So I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, and thank you, Pascal, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it. Now up next are my pickups from GU. In America, we only got one store that's in New York City, and they definitely need to expand because the prices are just unbeatable right now. So yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, GU is Uniqlo's sister brand, and currently in the States, you can buy GU items online. I believe my Canadian friends are losing on that, but I'm rooting for you guys to get one. Now in Hong Kong, almost every single district I went to had a GU in it. So I thought, why not take advantage of it? Of course, I could buy online, but I prefer to try things in person. And so I got 3 pieces. Just a simple tank top, nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna really show too much about it. Then I got a cardigan and a windproof jacket. Like I said earlier, GU is insanely well priced. And with the conversion rate from USD to Hong Kong dollars, it's even more affordable. So the jacket was only $45 after the conversion rate. It normally retails for 60 bucks. The cardigan was only 29 bucks and it retails for 40. Yeah, for those of you guys that watched my GU video, this cardigan is the same exact one as that gray one, just in the brown color. And yeah, with this cardigan, you get that nice texture, the outside stitching, and just an overall clean silhouette. Can't really beat it. But the star of the show has to be the stand collar windproof jacket. Beautiful shade, beautiful color. This is perfect for city living. So by the time this video comes out, I'm already in the Shy, the windy city, and I gotta walk everywhere or bike everywhere. So I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of precipitation. And so this piece being very water repellent for a long period of time, for light rain of course, it just comes in clutch. So fellas, I think this is probably the most affordable and functional, good looking tech wear jacket that's probably on the market right now. You got 3 different colors. I really like this blue one, but you can get the classic black, get this light grayish cream color. It comes with a packable hood, a high neck collar to prevent wind from going down the jacket. Also gives that cyberpunk look of course. Cargo pockets on the sleeve, which is very interesting. Probably not very useful, it looks really cool. An inner chest pocket, front pockets, and adjustable cuffs. And that's crazy for even $60, and I got it for $45. The only thing that's missing on this piece is a double zipper. If it had that, it would be the perfect jacket at the best price, but I ain't complaining. Now this is a size large. I do wish I got a size medium, but this was the only size in that color at that specific GU store, and so I had to get it. But yeah, I would highly recommend you pick up one of these jackets, whether you're into tech wear or not. It fits in that type of aesthetic. It also works in just a classic streetwear aesthetic. Very versatile piece. At 60 bucks, still a really good price. And GU, you gotta support your boy, man. Hit me up. Now, our next brand is one of my favorite brands I came across in Hong Kong, designed by a local fashion designer. Harrison Wong is a brand, and they've got amazing pieces. Seriously, you guys are gonna like these pieces. So this first garment is a 2-in-1 piece. You get 2 different pieces, and that is the 2-in-1 denim coat with a brush print. Just look at this piece. As you can tell by its name, 2-in-1, meaning you get 2 different garments, the denim vest and the denim coat, which gives you the freedom to rock it in multiple ways. You can wear it with just the vest, you can wear it with just the coat, the vest under the coat, or the vest on top of the coat. So much versatility. Now, for those of you guys visiting Hong Kong, or if you live in Hong Kong, you guys gotta check out the PMQ in Central. This is the mid-levels area, and it is very steep, sort of like San Francisco. But PMQ is the area, they got good food, lots of stores. Instance Harbor was there, Harrison Wong was there, and a ton of other brands. But yeah, I was lucky to get these items at 40% off. Sizing wise, I got this in a size medium, which is my true to size, but it's just a tiny bit tight, only a little bit when I round out my shoulders. You know, I do have a little bit more muscle than the average Asian male in Asia, and so they designed these pieces for a smaller frame. So I do wish I went for a size large with this one, and I'm not even that huge, but just something to think about if you head out to Asia. You might want to try a size up. But when it comes to this jacket, I would strongly recommend that you wear the vest or something with a collar, whether that be a polo or a white button up like this one. That is because there's basically no collar on the jacket. So if you wear a regular tee, it may look just a little bit weird just because it's super rounded, which might look cool in the right outfits, but most of the time I like to have a collar stick out of it just to add some shape, some dimension. It just feels much more put together because of that angularity. But here I've paired it with an oversized white button up from Uniqlo, also from Hong Kong. I'll talk about that in another video. And these pants also from Harrison Wong. Now let's talk about the pants. I honestly don't really know the name of these pants. I can't find them on their site, and that is because I actually tried it on. I didn't realize it. I was in the women's section. It looked like regular pants because they're so oversized, but I was told by the lady working there that you're in the women's section. Men's section is over there, which is just funny. But yeah, wifey, she tried on the piece. She really liked the piece, and I also low-key really liked it. And yeah, these pants are sort of like Issey Miyake on plissé pants, just texture-wise, not exact, you know, pleats and all that. They have that texture look, which just really stands out. And these pants also have a really unique shape and some extra fabric and stitching, which adds some shape towards the bottom of the pants, and it just looks so good. These pants are in a size large, and I'm normally a 30 by 30, and they do slip just a tad. I do wish these had belt loops, so I'm definitely gonna take it to the tailor tighten up the waist a little bit. But yeah, you get lots of movement, lots of flow whenever you walk. Harrison Wong should definitely be on your radar. Now, this next piece is a piece you guys have probably never tried, and that is the Chi Pao or the Cheung Sam, which is what I'm wearing right now. So you guys know about the kimono noragi style jackets in Japanese culture. Think of this jacket as the same piece but for Chinese culture. So you can search up Chi Pao Cheung Sam, or it's also called the Tang jacket. You guys have definitely seen this piece before. Bruce Lee made it famous. In America, you had people of all cultures wearing this type of jacket. And yeah, I picked this up at a random store I walked in Tim Sajoy, also referred to as TST if you guys go there. And the brand is called Yi Ming. But yeah, fellas, TST is a beautiful area, lots of shopping, a lot of local shops, high-end shops, and there was a lot of celebrity landmarks as well. You guys gotta check it out. But anyways, I took my own advice. I've been saying this for years. Go to your local gift shops. I'm telling you, no matter what city you go to, what country you visit, hit up the gift shops. And I'm talking both the really touristy ones and the local ones. You'll find some really unique pieces. But yeah, this is a piece I feel embraces all of the influences in Hong Kong, Japanese culture, Western culture. This is basically a denim jacket in the traditional Tang style jacket. You know, instead of buttons, there's these knots and then these loops right here. And the fabric is just super high quality. You also get the traditional Mandarin collar. And if you just look at the stitching, there's no specific pattern to it, but there's a white contrast stitching, which makes this piece appear a lot more sky blue. And it's just perfect for the springtime. So if you guys have tried noragi style jackets, I would highly recommend you try the Tang style jacket, the Cheung Sam. And what I like about the Cheung Sam specifically is, you know, if you guys watch Ip Man, the Ip Man series, he does roll up his sleeves a lot. That's how you know he means business. So actually there's two buttons right here. A lot of American denim jackets only have that one button, so it's hard to really roll your sleeves up. But if you're wearing a white button up like this and you roll up the sleeves, oh, just looks so good. And trust me, you can wear this piece even if you're not Asian. It's called cultural appreciation. Now, my final item that I got in TST is not a piece of clothing, it's actually a piece of artwork. And that is this puzzle piece from the MoMA design store in TST by Takashi Murakami. So Takashi is one of my favorite artists. He designed very iconic albums. And this is just a puzzle I can put together with some friends, but I'm probably gonna leave it as just a design piece in my place whenever I move. For those of you guys that want to spruce up your space, yeah, pick up items like these. These items make your place a lot more interesting. You get a pop of color. And yeah, fellas, those are my Hong Kong pickups. Let me know what your favorite piece was in the comments down below. And also, if you live in the Shy and you do video work, I am looking for a videographer. If you want to do some creative work, hit your boy up on Instagram. And until then, stay fly, deuces.